Sit the f down. Sit down. Listen, you gotta listen. You got this?
It's gonna be fucking headphones.
Shut
and...
the f up. Nobody.
Yeah, Ukrainian. I don't want to hear it.
I'm actually from Lithuania.
Yeah.
I really have no idea where is it, right?
Yeah, he couldn't find it on the map.
On March 2nd, 2026, a routine assault call in Florida became a case study in constitutional policing and the legal consequences of resistance. Officers had probable cause for arrest under the Fourth Amendment based on multiple witness statements, identifying the subject as having thrown a glass bottle at victims.
Hey!
Not me. I was helping.
Stop.
Not me.
This guy. Right. Hey, come here. Hey! Stop fighting. Stop fighting.
Sit the f down. Sit down. Listen, you gotta listen. You got this?
He came out, he was throwing up, and then he came up, he said, F you, and just threw a glass bottle in the car. And then he starts yelling at people. He says, I want a hot dog. Like, there's broken glass all in my car.
Okay,
broken glass everywhere. He threw this bottle, and like it's all in my food. Like, I'm done now. But no, he just came out drunk, stumbling through.
Okay, so he threw the bottle on you?
Yeah, he threw the bottle at me, but it hit like right here on the grill.
Okay.
So, but no, he like threw it at me.
You want to press charges?
Yeah, absolutely.
Next issue ID, please.
Absolutely.
So it's going to be aggravated assault with a deadly weapon.
Okay, and I got witnesses right here, so
Yeah.
I'll get their information for you. I'll stay with them.
Yeah, I'll bring my car.
Hey, you mind waiting on the sidewalk in case the car comes around?
Let's see what happens.
That's all right, guys. Well, thank you. I'm sure you did. Can't fix stupid.
Eat that hot dog, you fat. Yeah, fuck you. So listen, idiot. Shut the f up. You just get yourself a felony.
Have you turned the other way and uncuff him for a minute?
No.
All right. What's your first name?
Go yourself.
Okay, you just get yourself another charge. Stand up.
Go for it.
Stand up.
Stand up. Hold on, we gotta search him. It's gonna be fucking headphones.
Shut the f up. Nobody.
Yeah, Ukrainian. I don't want to hear it.
I'm actually from Lithuania.
Yeah.
I really have no idea where is it, right?
Yeah, he couldn't find it on the map. Hold on, don't get it in.
Are you done?
Yeah, I'm done.
All right. Yeah, you too.
I'm gonna get the witness.
Yeah,
Thank you, guys. Appreciate you guys.
We couldn't decide.
Thank you.
All we were talking about was browning the hot dog and a beer bowl was
Yeah.
right by his head. He was so quick, he like jogged.
It's a good thing.
I've never seen anything so like that.
Thank you,
like,
Tough.
you know what I'm saying? I go, oh my
Can I have yours
I
too?
go, oh my God, he just
So you guys were standing at the stand?
right there.
We were buying a hot dog.
Yeah.
And then what happened?
Well,
He
he
threw a hot
was
dog.
like kind of
I go, he threw it. He threw
kind
it.
of throwing up in his garbage can when we buy a hot dog.
Okay.
So when we were standing there, he
How far back was he?
I'm fine, I'm pretty
no, he wasn't far back.
Oh, so just like right behind you guys? Yeah. Okay.
It just like went by my head.
Yeah.
Oh, so it almost hit you.
Yeah, right by his head, like,
Oh wow.
and
Okay.
then
He kind of came at me.
he goes, get the f
Just like that attitude that you have right now?
He's like kind of a big guy, but like, I just like.
No, you did the right thing.
But
I kind of backed
Drunk
up.
idiot.
I
You
said
know,
to him,
yeah.
I go,
But I knew he was so drunk.
Yeah.
I said to him, I go, we're just getting a hot dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, f you. F the police. F***ing commies. Man, f you. F you. I'm just chilling at the bar. Man, f you. Yeah, f you. F you. F you. I'll come for you. You f***ing hussy in a white t-shirt. I'll come for you.
Sir, so how much you make at a day here? So because you need to stop your service, how much you lose? Approximately
$300.
$300. Thank you very much.
Go.
Well, sorry that you guys had to deal with them.
He didn't want him to go.
He came at me twice.
He did.
I just kind of
He
backed
needs
up.
to go to jail.
No, well, I'm glad you did
Listen.
because
We're from f***ing Ohio. We ain't here to f***ing fight.
Exactly.
No mother.
exactly, especially some drunk idiot. What's your phone number, please?
You think I'm gonna make bail? No, I'm gonna come for you. You alone. F***ing white t-shirt, long tan legs. Shit, you'll be hard to find in the f***ing Everglades. But I'ma find you. I'ma find you. I got whatever resources I need. Man, f*** you.
So also we charged him because he said he need to stop his new business, so he just lost $300. So I'll charge with that as well.
Hey, what's up, Taylor? Oh, come on. You know what I'm with? Ah, f*** you. Ah, I'm gonna come for you. You're not safe. You tell me what? These are only f***ing 40 below handcuffs. I'ma come for you. Come on. I'm not a rapist or a pedophile or just a man helping the world. Come on, let me f***ing go. I may be a government plant, but I know where your weak spots are. You would think your sister's gonna get a fair trial. Is she a 17-year-old? 18-year-old? Doesn't matter. She's gonna face the alligator trial super max hours. Of course it'll be for women, you know. Women drug dealers, women human errors, you know, the likes. I'm just a fat a lard in a Hawaiian shirt. I told them to capitalize on me. Besides the Epstein bullshit, I traded lives for lives. Don't get me wrong. Are you a Florida sheriff? You're a George Floyd sheriff. You want to start a black riot? You said a black man along the rail. See, nobody listens to a black man. Don't get me wrong. I listen to MLK and you know, DMX right out the prison. But nobody listens to a pacifist over a realist. Malcolm X was far from a realist. He armed the Black Panthers. Anybody but blacks on that road gets shot the f*** up. See, this sheriff is a realist. He's gonna let me go and put a f***ing Glock 19 to your head. But I won't. I ain't dying for the blacks. I ain't dying for the browns. I'm dying for myself. How's that sound, huh?
What'd you say now?
I tried to flee to Canada,
You trying to flee to Canada?
but they didn't f***ing buy it.
Government, huh?
Nobody f***ing cares about me.
Nobody cares about you. That's correct.
Oh, f*** you, you Ukrainian tourist.
You're not from Ukraine, you idiot.
I saved your ass in the fucking Battle of Berlin in '45. Man, f*** you.
I didn't know you were that old, man.
The scars don't show it. F*** you. Man, I love those Ukrainians. They never said no.
No ever says no.
No one ever says no. But there's Ukrainian. Man, they got me going. You get me those fucking handcuffs off and I'll show you. I'll show you what they did. They did everything I asked. And then some. But you got this fucking due process bullshit.
We're getting ready to get you out, okay? All right.
Under Florida Statute 784.045, aggravated assault requires an assault with a deadly weapon without intent to kill. Florida courts established in State v. Hearns that a glass bottle used as a projectile qualifies as a deadly weapon, The use of force analysis follows Graham versus Connor from 1989, which requires evaluating three factors from a reasonable officer's perspective. First, severity of crime. Felony aggravated assault is a serious, violent offense warranting physical intervention. Second, immediate threat. The subject's active resistance and unpredictable behavior posed ongoing safety risks. Third, active resistance. Multiple documented instances of physical struggle satisfied this factor completely. When all three Graham factors are present, physical force to gain compliance is constitutionally reasonable under the Eighth Amendment's prohibition on excessive force. The search incident to arrest is authorized under Chimmel versus California, allowing officers to search the arrestee and immediate area for weapons or evidence. Miranda rights timing is critical. Under Miranda versus Arizona, custodial interrogation requires advisement, but routine booking questions do not. The subject's spontaneous statements during transport are admissible under Rhode Island versus Innis, which defines interrogation as words or actions reasonably likely to elicit responses. Officers gave no interrogation. The subject's voluntary monologues constitute admissible spontaneous utterances, creating extensive evidence against himself. Florida Statute 843.0-2 defines resisting without violence. Each separate instance of physical resistance constitutes an independent charge. The disorderly intoxication charge under Florida Statute 856.011 requires proof of intoxication that endangers others or causes public disturbance. Both elements are clearly met. The bottle throwing endangered victims and the continuous verbal aggression caused ongoing public disturbance.
All right, go ahead and step on out. Hold on, your shoe came off. Go ahead, I'll bring your shoes out and then you can slip into them.
Sorry, it's as long as you hear me out, I won't say anything.
All right, stop right here. I got your shoes.
As long as you won't say anything, no.
Yeah, you can, listen. You can be quiet. That's actually a good thing, you know.
I know.
You have a right to remain silent.
Amendment bullshit.
You have a right to remain silent. Use it, all right?
Oh, I'll use it.
All right. Let's go, buddy.
Now, before we go up there, do you have any drugs on you? If you introduce drugs into the jail, that's another felony. All right, so I'm just letting you know.
You're talking about in my system or in my ass?
No, like anywhere on your body, your ass, and you're stuffed in your shorts, whatever.
I got some in my system, but not in my
Okay, yeah, I'm not surprised by that.
Yeah.
Stay facing the elevator.
Sir, fight is over. You lost. Okay.
No, I know. I'm CIA.
Your CIA? Ah, shit. We gotta let them go, boys.
Oh yeah. Cancel everything.
No, make me fight.
Listen, right now you're in sheriff's office house. Just behave, right?
No, I know. Trust me. I love Ukrainians.
I'm not Ukrainian. Yeah, I know.
Let me fight.
Walk.
Yeah. I ain't going in.
Sit the down. Stay down. Stay down.
Sir, what size shoes do you wear?
12 in your ass.
12 in my ass?
Yeah.
According to arrest reports, the man was charged with felony aggravated assault, criminal mischief for damage to property, 3 counts of resisting, and disorderly intoxication. Court records indicate the case remains pending, with a hearing scheduled for May 2026.
Grading the officers. A-. Legal compliance is flawless across 4th, 5th, and 8th Amendment standards. Every action was constitutionally justified. Tactical soundness earned an A. Officers maintained scene control, used appropriate force levels, and managed multiple priorities effectively. The single criticism: one profane comment during extreme provocation falls slightly short of ideal professional standards. Grading the subject. F across all categories. What began as one assault charge escalated to 6 criminal counts through continuous poor decisions. Each resistance added charges. Each refusal to comply worsened his legal position. Each statement created admissible evidence. Key lessons. For law enforcement, this demonstrates professional restraint under extreme provocation while maintaining full constitutional compliance. For citizens, this shows how resistance transforms minor charges into serious felonies. Compliance is always the legally sound choice. Body cameras protect everyone by creating objective records. Constitutional policing requires knowing the law and applying it under pressure. Let us know what legal topics you'd like analyzed in the comments. Thank you for watching, and check out Audit the Court for more legal education.